Anybody not want me to come to them? Oh, okay, no problem. Just very, very quickly, anytime I do this, I always tell people have an open mind. I might be able to connect with somebody for you or not. If I do come to you, just say yes or no. While we were doing this, I was being pulled. I'll get a pull to a certain section of the audience, and I can't see you guys clearly because you really were all dark and blue. But I was getting a younger male who passed. So I don't know if there was a son or like a grandson or a younger brother who passed, but I was being pulled over here. In that section over there. If that makes sense, can you please stand? Is that a son or a younger brother? To you? Younger male to you? Okay. Can you please stand so I can see you? I'm sorry. Do you want to? Okay. Were you? And we never met, correct? Okay. I just want to be clear. Would this person pass in an event? Okay. Because I'm getting the feeling that the younger person who's getting my attention, is letting me know that he passes in an event, and that is something that was unexpected. And I feel like I get information in levels, so above would be older, to your side would be around the same age, and below you would be younger. I feel like I need to talk about somebody who's below, but they tell me to talk about the month of June. So I don't know if there's a birthday anniversary in the month of June, but there's something about June. They keep showing me June. Why is June significant to you or to him?
No.
I think so. They're showing me a big 6. So if I see the 6, it lets me know that the 6th month, June, or the 6th of a month has a meaning. But connected to you, there's a big 6. So it might not be to him, but what does June mean for you? Who else did you...
There's no relevance in June, but I was 16. I don't know.
No. There's a 6 connection. So either month of June or the 6th has a meaning. Didn't somebody pass in a car accident?
It was a car accident.
This is how the friend passed?
Yes.
Okay. There's a connection to your family or to you, either in the 6th month or on the 6th of a month, because they're putting a big 6. So whether it be birthday, anniversary, they're putting it onto the 6th. And who's the person that had the brain cancer? Or had something brain-related?
My mother.
Okay. Has mom passed?
Yes.
Okay. Your mom is also coming through. And did you know I was going to be here today?
No.
Okay. I'm supposed to tell you that today, that's why I asked if you know I was going to be here. Today, you had an experience regarding your mom where you were thinking about something connected to her, and you thought, And then when you got here and realized I was the guest, you were like, oh, that's just freaky. But I feel like all of this is kind of connected. I have to ask you again, is her family the one that's connected to the 6th month or the 6th of a month? Why is there such a big deal about June? Or am I missing something obvious, like next month there's something happening that she wants me to highlight?
June, I'm not sure. I mean, my daughter was...
Now, everybody's heard me say, I'm a little bit like Rain Man when I read. I kind of like... I keep repeating myself over and over again, and that's why I jokingly say that the skeptics say that mediums want you to forget the things that don't make sense, and I'm the opposite. I want you to remember that because it's me maybe screwing it up. And you have a dog that's there, too, because they're telling me the dog is with her.
Yes. I do.
Can I just go on record that we talked about a friend in an accident, we talked about a mother with cancer, not a peep out of any of you. I mentioned the dog, and everybody's like, oh... So I just want you to know, thank you very much for the opportunity. And then, did somebody on this side of the room lose somebody in a fire? Or did somebody have a fire in their house? Sometimes they'll show me something just to get me to anchor. Somebody here has something connected to either a fire or there's a story about the fire. I don't know what this is, but I'm feeling like I'm here.
My mother's little sister, when she was babysitting, died in a fire, and her other sister was fairly traumatized.
Okay. And is your mom still here?
Yes.
Okay. And so you lost your aunt, technically.
I wasn't born yet, but
right,
it's been like a heavy thing.
But it's been something in your mom's family?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm so sorry, and I'm going to say this to you because you didn't know I was going to be doing this, and I'm going to just put you on the spot, and the producer's going to probably hate me for saying this, but if you don't want this aired, just tell them. Did somebody pass from suicide in the family? They're telling me to bring up suicide in a very, very big way. So I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about somebody who was contemplating suicide or not wanting to be here.
Possible.
Okay. I don't know if this is a conversation that you were having with someone, or if this is a conversation you were having with yourself, or if this is a conversation you know about. I have to say this. After 28 years of doing this, I will tell people all the time, suicide's never the answer. And the reason why suicide is never the answer is very simple. We end our opportunity of learning and evolving here, and it just gets harder when we're there. So we don't escape anything. So I tell people, hang on and do what you have to do. So I don't know if this is a friend of yours or whoever this is that might be having this, but we need to bring this up. And did somebody find out that their dad was not their dad, or did somebody somebody was raised by somebody who's not their dad, or where's that?
I was 3 years raised by my stepdad.
Okay. And do you know your biological father?
I met him when I was 13.
Okay. I'm supposed to be bringing up from your aunt that passed in the fire the story about the family and the issue with the paternity and the reveal. And I don't know who took the trek cross country or who did this. Who was that?
I was born in Oshawa. My mother and I moved to BC, to Nova Scotia, to Florida, and we drove from BC to...
So your mom is still here, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And are you still living with her?
No.
Are you going to see her today? Or?
Well, probably not, but I could say hello.
But you will talk to her today?
I guess so.
Can you please let her know that her sister came through?
Yeah.
And can you please let her know that it's nobody's fault, that it happened? Just allow that to be known, like let so she could release that. I don't know if she was supposed to be in that fire or if somebody was there and then left, but I feel like I need to address that in some way so she could be freed of that. Thank you very, very much. Guys, thank you very, very much. Nice to meet you all. Thank you.